When danger lurks, Trauma Team will be there. Sign up for our Platinum plan today, because your life is worth it. 9999 Trauma Team. Don't forget.
Hey! What's going on?
I have no reason to live.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can.
I like what I see, baby, but I am busy.
Okay. What do you want?
Mind your damn business, yeah?
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
When danger lurks,
Well,
Trauma Team will be there. Sign up for our Platinum plan today.
bad. You can get a new one. You see, that's how it is.
Trauma Team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
So I'm letting loose on this animal. Bam, bam, bam. And then I
Got
hear
another
click, click,
dry,
click.
sun-filled
Get me?
week coming
Full
your
mag of
way,
nines
Night
in this
City.
porker. And
But
he's
soak
still
in
coming
that
at me
sun
with
while you
arms thick
can.
as that.
There's a cold front
Telling you,
moving
if Jane
in.
hadn't dropped...
Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
It's all a shitstorm anyway.
Against assholes sporting subcutaneous wings. Where there's a will, though, got your Buria RT-46. Soviet tank, more like. Slug from that son of a bitch would drop anybody. Might dislocate your shoulder in the
When
process.
danger lurks, Trauma Team will be there. Sign up for our Platinum plan today, because your life is worth it. 9999 Trauma Team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Take a pulsar to a
I
job.
try and I try.
Where do you think these prices come from? Just be happy it's only your hand. Yeah.
Got another
Wow,
dry,
where do you
sun-filled
shop?
week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
How's it going? Piece of shit, come on!
This machine accepts.
Hey there! Can I help you with anything?
Please collect your
Give me a break.
Could always be worse.
Oh, no. 14 is no good. You know what the
My
worst thing
daddy
is about
has a
this
better
place?
job
The
than your
heads?
dad.
That's different. No, the fucking smell.
Disgusting.
True.
I'm not afraid
Sweet.
of any...
It is not. Choom, you could boil shit in piss and it'd still smell better than this fucking dump.
Take a hike. I already told you. Exactly.
Hold on.
Ooh, that's a real photogenic face.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just one of those days. Ass whooping he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real.
The hell?
Military. No. Got some deal. And a tune of mine I can't upgrade.
No.
Now, here we are.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
At all foods, nature comes first. From the very first stages of food production,
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
try out our freshly developed new and let your tongue be all foods.
You go in the room yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Forensic cops should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent.
I can't.
Give the rest.
I already told you why. Exactly.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or once. Not yet. You can start, you can move. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
First after every shot now.
Yep. The hell?
Let's have a look.
No.
No way. Sorry, I can't.
For the record, it's gorgeous. Really worth it? I've got no regrets.
Let's have a look. Thanks a lot.
When danger lurks, Trauma Team will be there. Sign up for our Platinum plan today, because your life is worth it. 9999 Trauma Team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
At all foods, nature comes first. all foods, nature comes first.
It's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves.
Look, I'm waiting for a friend.
Talk about yesterday?
Ah, life's good, eh?
Except there's no mention of me telling you to delta the fuck out of there.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on
No, if you're gonna shoot, just... I don't care.
Choose space. Choose orbital area.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Since sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. And it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was, took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. The important thing is he's back. Fresh crew.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trading your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? You meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Well, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I see.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in that little black book. Between forgetting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, You crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
We rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
I'm Platinum.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
She a baddie for the season or a baddie for the night. She tore it in her slime. That sucks with daddy wine. Baby, and she knew what's mine. She's for the streets, bitch. She's for the streets, bitch. She tore it in her slime. That sucks with daddy wine. Baby, and she knew what's mine. She's for the streets, bitch. She's for the streets, bitch. She came to block. Tell me now if you're looking to get down in the back, in the front, on the highway in your truck. I don't give a fuck. Tell me up, let me.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me one fixed on dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dexter's cooked up
Belong
first.
to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical lives have resisted the temptation to pay through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life, for them it is all mere spectacle.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
When you get those kind of chicks.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always. Make it easy.
Everyone got it out for me.
Malone drops his guard. You can see the fatigue on him. It's really starting to...
Vicky, surprise every old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside. Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that Major League arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town. I've been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. How's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they never did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
But you are not the masters of your memory. For your not
Where there's smoke, there's Vargas.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled animals.
Where there's smoke.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter.
But you are
That's why
not
I
the
called you.
masters of your
The
memory.
number of cyber-psycho attacks in this city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tapp hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.